Hey guys, Rex here with a new video, and today we want to use some of the loot I got from the Viking Saga event. And we got those Transcendent Copy Selection chest, which don't include every copy for every Transcendence hero, but they do include Vesa. And Vesa is a Transcendence hero that I really would like to have as an A tier. Because we already have a pretty decent copy. We have this B tier with like B attack 4155, not too bad. B HP, not the highest roll, but okay. And also B speed. But there's certainly a lot more potential here. And I really hope we would be able to roll like an A tier Vesa. A minus is totally fine. And I would like to have the Giant Killer and or the Fire perk. Best case would of course be Giant Killer on the A tier Vesa. I bought like 2,500 starry gems, so we are good on that department. We have 24 of those chests and well, we are going to open them. Let's start with 5 copies first. Don't want to open all the chests at one time. I mean, we might get the A tier and then decide. That would be better to go for, I don't know, maybe SFX again. So let's do it 5 at a time. So filter by forest and by 5-star. And then we have to scroll all the way over. Would have been nice if they put those Transcendence basic heroes a bit further to the left, but it is alright. And off to now for our first summon. Let's hope we see some red meteors or maybe even an orange one. But I would also already be happy if we get a red one. I know it's very unlikely. Actually, I've done hundreds of awakening summons and never even saw a red meteor. So not even once, not even on a single stat, gives you an idea of how rare it is, which also includes that I fully expect us to not get it, but I still hope for it. That's of course a crap copy. After we've done those 5 copies, we will retire all of them. We will retire everything up to and including C tier. C plus is going to the auction house. Oh god, that's a horrible copy. Ugh. And B, of course, B minus everything, also going to the auction house, but everything below like C tier, it's just not selling for the prices that it used to sell for. I remember selling basic C tiers with like D attack or something for 600 starry gems, and that's just not happening anymore. People have learned. They always go for the better copies now. They want their C plus attack or better B tier attack. And the worst copies just don't sell the same anymore. Yeah, a bunch of crap pulls we are getting here. Let's retire the first row of those. All of those are going away. And we get 130. One more sum. Let's go for the next 5. 5 more. Pull them from the back. And off we go to more summons. Get our filter. There they are. And let's hope for the best. I see blue. I don't like it. My personal horror pull would be like a red meteor coming down and then like 2 purple ones, and in the end it's like a B minus with 1 A tier stat. That would be crappy. I mean, if we are to see those red meteors, then I really want it to be an A tier. Please, game, don't trick me if that ever happens. That would just be cruel. But as I see it, we will, we might as well hope for a win in the lottery here, because I don't see that happening anytime soon, that we even get one A-tier stat. Which would of course be great. But E-tier is just, it's just the most common. E+, I think it is the most common pull. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, E+ with 28.8%. Really weird, but it's alright. Okay, our last pull from these 5. And that's also pretty crappy one. Can see if we got worse on average. I think so. 130 last time and 115 this time, so these 5 were worse. So I will quickly get the next 5. We'll stop the video for that. And we have 5 more. So let's sum those two. Maybe finally red one. Would be great. Oh, making progress? Oh, we don't. D+, yeah, that's not nice. I thought it might even be a C tier. C tier at least gives a bit for retiring. It's decent if you get a C tier. I think I said it in the video before. C tier heroes are absolutely fine. Like if you go to the auction house, get a C tier hero, you can get them for like nothing really. Get a decent attack stat on that, and you're good to go. Will be a big boost to everyone's account. Like even getting your main heroes on C tier, doesn't even have to be B tier, will already give you millions of power. So, and again the blue ones. Something like this can be quite frustrating, because I mean, as a YouTuber you really want to show those juicy pulls, you want to show getting an A tier. Not even really because it is so strong, but just because it's a great pull. But with the auction house, you basically make a summoning video to show people how many E+ heroes you got. Or, yeah, not even E+ sometimes. I think that was the last one. I will get another 5. Decided to instantly summon all 9 now. And already loaded the first one. So we can start right with the summoning. The last 5 pulls were, by the way, better than the ones we had before. We got 165 here, just the average E+. Nothing special there. And I recently saw that there was an SS Ignis. Oh, we got a green one, some B+. Oh, very good copy. Yeah, we can make some money off that. It's a bit worse than mine. I had over 4000 attack, but with armor break even, that's big damage on Vesa. Effect of being healed. I don't know what it's worth. We will check later in the video, but I can definitely sell this one. That's big money. That's really big money. I assume that just paid for all of our pulls. Of course, not for the copies. I mean, we spent 2,400 in total in the end for those summons. A bit less because we are retiring every copy, but we also spent 24 copies, of course. So that's also a bit of money lost. I thought it was another B tier, and we get like a C with B-, but that's like the copy everybody wants to buy. Basically, that's the one. That's pretty cheap, but with B- attack. We will definitely sell this one as well. With holy damage, yeah. Won't be a lot of money, but I assume like maybe 500, 600. You can price check at the end. But that's like the copy you want if you don't want to pay that much money, but still want a good copy. But nice getting green meteors so close together. That's pretty cool. Nah, don't want to summon a Valkyrie. Her meta is long over. I wanted to say far from over, but it's long over. And another green one. Okay. And another full B tier one. I complained that I can't show you any good pulls. The game is proving me otherwise. Here we have some very nice pulls. Like, oh god, I'm gonna get hated for this. Getting the B tier Vesas here one after the other. If we get some more, I can just buy an A tier Vesa from the auction house if the next one comes up. doesn't seem like it. I think our luck for this video is already done. But 2 B tier Vesas, I mean not even B minus, that's like straight B tier. In that little amount of pulls, I mean like with the next Vesa we will have done 24 pulls, and getting like 2 B tiers inside of that is really insane. That's probably C tier with C plus attack. I mean I can try selling it, but I don't believe I can sell it. I will try. Let's check in the auction house actually for B tier Vesas. We will go here, have a look here. We can go Awaken tier B tier, just filter, and we only have one that has A minus speed. And guys selling it for 2,750, but it has B minus attack, and we have one with B attack over 4,000, which is a lot better than this one. So I don't think the A minus speed is giving him any value at all. So probably a bit more expensive than this one. Usually don't like to look into items for bidding, because items for bidding didn't sell, at least not fast. And if there are still, we can sort them by attack in a second. Yeah, if those are still in here, it's mostly because people like this that try to sell for 8,000, and yeah, nobody's buying it. We have 2,500 bidding here. Nobody bid on it yet. Might change later. Yeah, we are at 4,500. Really good attack though. I would say we are at like 3k, maybe 3.2k for the better one. So like 6.2k for both in total. Pretty decent profit we made here. Very nice. And with that, guys, I wish you a great week, a lot of fun in Idle Heroes, and we will see us next time.